Good afternoon and welcome to part 2 of this evening's feature presentation from the SAGU Sports Network. It is the men's version of basketball. SAGU playing host today to the Central Christian College Tigers from Kansas. And it's going to be, anytime you get Sooner Athletic Conference matchups, it's going to be a good one. And just to show you a quick overview, you look at the standings there and you see Central Christian second in really 11th place, 5-13. They've lost a lot more than they've won. But those games are incredibly close. It is, and I talked to Coach Dill about this, and he said, man, you cannot take this team lightly at all. They can hang a loss on you quick. They've just had a little problem closing out very close games. And proof in point, they have less than a -1. It's a negative 0.7 differential, and that means their total points that they score 74 and some change, and they allow their opponents to score 75. So you can see on average it's very, very close. Right now we're going to throw it down court side for interview. Will Boone caught up with Coach Delton Dill. Take it away, Will.
Thanks, John. Coach Dill, Central Christian is a little lower in the conference standings, but as you know, anything can happen in the Sooner. Central Christian just came off a narrow loss against USAO. What are you telling the guys today to keep them locked into this game?
Oh, the biggest thing is they're very good, and they've always played us well here. Great coach, very well coached, and they come out there to play. So we got to bring our best game in order to win this game. Every game in the Sooner is hard, and we got to play the best of our ability.
Nick Mason has been your guy all season, and he was your leading scorer last time against Central Christian. Who is stepping into that role, and how is this affecting your rotations today?
Oh, I don't know that there's going to be one guy, and I mean, you don't know, because the good thing about having a lot of good players is that anybody can step up on any day. The key is playing with joy, playing together, sharing the ball, and doing what it is we need to do, and it'll be all right.
Good luck today, Coach. Back to you, John.
And there you have it from Coach Delton Dill, just breaking it down. He's exactly right. They'll be missing Nick Mason today, but he's got so many weapons, and we had the pregame ceremony for the seniors, and there's 6 seniors. 5 of them are high-impact players. And even when Jacob Rainey comes in, he is an impact player as well. So there are a lot of weapons offensively and defensively on this team that can step in that big-time role that Nick Mason may be leaving because he's out with injury at this point in the season. We're going to throw it down courtside right now for the pregame festivities, the opening prayer, national anthem, and the starting lineups.
Today for this time here, Lord, I pray for both teams, for all the players, everyone involved in this game, that you protect them from all injury and all harm. Be with us on our travels back home as well. Lord, we pray that win or lose, we give you the praise and glory for it. May we honor you. In Jesus' name, amen. And now the starting lineups for Central Christian College of Kansas. At guard, junior, number 3, Demario Moore. Number 5, Reese Warren. Number 10, Kinzel Williams. At forward, sophomore, number 23, Andre Shelby. And at forward, freshman number 32, Adrian Aswagu. Head coach is Tony Romero, assistant coach is Guy Gardner. And now, the starting lineups for your SAGU Lions. At guard, senior, number 4, Jacob Rainey. At guard, senior, number 10, Josh Kashila. At guard, senior, number 13, Isaiah Bowling. At forward, senior, number 14, Nathan Bailey. And at forward, senior, number 24, Joel Polias. Head coach for your SAGU Lions is Delton Dill. Assistant coaches are Emmanuel Adoy, James Sutherland, and Darian Davis.
And there you have it, the starting lineups for both teams. The pregame festivities are over. It is senior night, and there are 6 seniors, but only 5 dressed out. Nick Mason, although he's a senior, will not play tonight, and Jacob Rainey will get the start. So you have Isaiah Bowling, Josh Kashila, Nate Bailey, and Joel Polias. And this should be a fun one. Both teams, and I had mentioned it a little earlier, Central Christian will bring in an excellent coaching staff, but really, really good players. They make every game competitive, every game. So this is not one you're going to want to turn away from. They can put a lot of points up in a hurry. And as usual, Joel Polias gives up the jump ball. Nate Bailey with good defense, hand in the face. Contested the shot, and rebound was Josh Kashila. Half court offensive set down to Polias. Polias reverses, a little hard off the glass. Two empty possessions to start this contest off for both teams. That's going to be tipped by SAGU. Will stay with the Tigers of Central Christian. Oh, good hands by Nate Bailey to deflect that inbound pass. SAGU not making it easy to get the ball in. Off shot, but number 10, Kenzel Williams, senior guard. Easy, quick shot for Jacob Rainey. Kashila. Nice attack of the basket. Bounce pass. Polias puts it on the ground. Gets swatted away. Another off shot by Central Christian. That was more. That's off. 3 empty possessions for each team to start this contest. Turnover. Here comes Kashila. Easy layup. It was just a misstep by Central Christian. Couldn't pick the ball back up, so resulted in an easy fast break for SAGU. Now great defense by Isaiah Boley. Actually, that's just high-level veteran play. Sealing off the defender as he tries to attack. Isaiah Bowling with his first 2. Defense for SAGU knocks that one out of bounds. It will stay with Central Christian. Oh, that's a very nice shot for Reese Warren. And Isaiah Bowling comes down and scores again, except from long distance this time. He's got a quick 5. Warren tries to get around the defense of Isaiah Bowling. Bowling gets the rebound, pushes it up. Now Kashila backs it out. Bowling with a quick 3 attempt. Bounces off the front of the rim, no good. Easy rebound for the Tigers. Wide open shot for Demario Moore. That's good defense by the men in blue of Central Christian. Pump fake from long distance. That one's off the mark. Good defense by Central Christian. Now we see the first substitution rotation for the Lions. That brings in the brother of Isaiah Bowling, Noah Bowling. And Tyler Kinghorn replaces Pelias. Nope, I'm sorry. Jacob Rainey. Nate Bailey still hot from Thursday night. I don't think Bailey missed at all. 7 from 7 from the floor. Should have been a kick ball on Polius. They let it go. And they're going to say number 23 in blue, which is Andre Shelby, fouled Kashila as they tussled for the ball. Bailey finally cools off and misses his first one in a couple games. Oh, that's a good take. But they're going to say that was out of control. He landed into Nate Bailey, which the player control foul, offensive foul. And that's DeMario Moore. DeMario Moore is the second leading scorer on this Tigers team, coming in at just a little over 11 points a game. One thing to note in the scoring for the Tigers, they have 4 double-digit scores per game. Good looking shot by Noah Bowling, but it's just a little bit off. Reese Warren comes down. He's pushing it hard. Bailey there to cut it off at the baseline. Oh, that's a good-looking shot, but no good. The putback was almost even better, but Polius comes down with the rebound. Good, hard take in the paint by Tyler Kinghorn, number 15 in white. Good looking shot by Reese Warren, no good. Warren fakes, tries to look for it again. He dishes down low. Kinghorn with a really nice block, but may have grabbed the hand, and so he's going to take that foul, and it puts number 1, Darryl Bryant, the senior forward for the Tigers, on the line. No good. Bryant comes in shooting 67% from the free throw line. And the second one is good. The Tigers elect to take a full timeout. That's 60 seconds. And we're going to take a quick break, sponsor break, and we'll be back in just about 50 seconds. You're watching SAGU Sports Network. And we are back here in the Schaefer Center. SAGU Lions are up by 6 early in the game. Neither team has been shooting lights out, but they're starting to get it going as of late. And both teams playing really good defense. Kinghorn tries to get a quick pass to Gooden. Number 40 in the white jerseys. That's Keenan Gooden, the freshman, fantastic freshman. That's not going to work against the bigs of Central Christian. Tried to go with an alley-oop to Kinghorn. Reese Warren comes down with that. Long distance shot in and out. Oh, Darryl Bryant. Almost. Nate Bailey can shoot that all day long. We've seen him with a high rate of consistency knock those threes down. That's a pretty shot from deep. Actually, a good catch and shoot. That release was really fast. That was Malachi Farr. He's a freshman. Just coming in, scoring under 2 points a game. Well, he immediately exceeds his average. Kinghorn. That's not good. Kinghorn in some severe pain. Came down on it in a really awkward way. You could see that both teams gathering together. Going to say a word of prayer for Mr. Kinghorn. That's tough. That's a tough way to see. You do not, worst case scenario, do not want to see a player go down like that. And the knees are so vulnerable in most competitive sports. And that could be several things. We don't want to speculate at this time, but being in competitive sports, I've seen this go down a few times, a dislocation of the knee and or a ACL tear, all just so painful. And I believe they're going to try to inflate the air cast to stabilize the leg. So never a good situation when you see the training staff rush out to kind of, but that will relieve some of the nerve pressure to take the pain out of the situation when they inflate that cast around the leg and make decisions on what they got to do to get him some more intense medical attention. At this point, we're going to take it to a quick break and assess the situation. We'll be back shortly with this injury timeout. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
they applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
And we're back live in the Schaefer Center, coming out of a quick, or not so quick, I guess, injury timeout situation. If you were with us before or just joining us, Tyler Kinghorn went down with a very serious leg injury, and they had to cart him off on a stretcher of some sort. The whole SAGU bench and team went into the training room with him. Kind of devastating moment, to put it mildly. You just never want to see a competitor go down with an injury like that. And it's going to be interesting to see how the competitive play actually either gets ramped up or down, but just a gut-wrenching moment here in the Schaefer Center. We're back to live action. Good shot by Kenzel Williams. Just a little off from Isaiah Bowling from 3. Noah Bowling controlling defense on top in a 2-3 zone. The Lions are. Oh, big time shot by Kenzel Williams. Wow. Quick 5 points for Mr. Williams. Oh, that is a good looking cut by Joel Polius, but a fantastic pass by Keenan Gooden. Rebound by Gooden. Oh, Isaiah Bowling tried to leave that behind the back pass for his brother Noah. It was just intercepted. Good defense by Gooden. He's going all the way, coast to coast. He gets bumped from the hip, and that got called. He'll get 2 free shots.
On the line, Gooden.
First one's good. Farr bringing it up, doing the point guard duties. He's a freshman for this Central Christian team. Good steal by Alaric Hall, who's the defensive stopper for the Lions. Oh, beautiful 3 by Nate Bailey. He has just been on fire as of late. He is 7 for 8 of his last 3-point attempts. Firing again. That one's off the mark. Police stayed home, tried to get the tip, no good. Central Christian pushes it. Bryant comes up short. Quick three from Isaiah Bowling. That's in and out, and almost back in. Keaton Gooden there to clean it up, knock it back in. Oh, that's Reese Warren wide open. He does not convert, though. Now Gooden pushes it up, leaves it with a great bounce pass across court. Big contact as Nate Bailey goes hard to the basket. And that was, I believe, Andre Shelby with the foul. Actually, that was no foul. They're just going to say that went out of bounds. They let that one go. That pass got deflected. Unfortunately, bounced out to Gooden. Now Gooden to take it in. It goes in. The continuation will happen. And now he goes to the free throw line to convert, or attempt to convert, the three-point play. Gooden does just that. The N1 is good. SAGU maintaining its high rate of converted buckets percentage. Oh, Nate Bailey in the foot race. He had to work so hard to get that one away from the defender. Awkward layup. He misses it. Almost gets it back, though. And Reese Williams, number 5 in blue, the junior guard, converts. He comes in averaging 11 points a game. Polius gets it knocked away. That's off the mark for the Tigers. Now Gooden slows it down up top. He's going to go hard to the basket. He gets it. Great fundamentals with the left hand, which is the opposite hand for him. Farr hit his last 3 attempt. No good on that one. Hall, the speedy. Hall gets met by some good defense by Farr. And Farr took it away. No foul there, but lands out of bounds as he grabs it from Alaric Hall. And
30-second timeout.
This is going to be a short timeout, I believe, by Coach Deal from SAGU. Tamara Jamerson watching. Looks to me, Central Christian fan. Thank you for watching, Miss Jamerson. And if you do not follow the SAGU Sports Network social media, you can tune in and join us by following, liking, subscribing to any of our social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all those things. You can keep in touch with the going-ons here at the GU. Oh, nice cut by Joel Polius. It was really good recognition for Isaiah Bowling to be able to see the play happening, and he just trusted that Polius was going to be there. Left it for him early, like any good quarterback would. Kenzel Williams doing a lot of work. Shot that, got his own rebound. They're going to wave that off. I believe, yeah, they're going to say that SAGU went over the back. It was a great effort. That shot off by Josh Kashila. It looked like a block, but they're going to call it a foul on Joel Polias. And Reese Warren will be the recipient, and he will get 2 shots. First one goes in. Shelby comes in off the bench. Warren hits his second. Good defense by Warren up top on Kashila. Leaves it for Polius from Noah Bowling. Polius just works hard to go over everyone with the baby hook. Gets it to go, and he's going to get the foul. So Polius has a chance to make this a 3-point play. He's a really good free throw shooter. Comes in shooting 71% for the year. And he does. Kenan Gooden comes in for Alaric Hall, and most likely the 6'6" Gooden will run the point guard duties. Oh, that's a good idea from SAGU. And they're going to say Noah Bowling's just got too much contact riding his hip.
Second foul number 3, Noah Bowling.
That will be Noah Bowling's first foul. Williams. Polius. Somehow comes out of that with the rebound. Gets it out to Kashila. And they're gonna get Joel Polius for being in the lane. You don't see that call much anymore, but he never got out of the lane, even though the ball was knocked loose. It was still considered his possession, which meant the count was still on, and he could not. You can only be in the lane for 3 seconds or less. Great shot by Reese Warren there. Oh, popped out to Gooden. Gooden thought about taking it. Then back to Kashila from the corner. Kashila hits. Kashila has 5 now. Reese Warren, the shooting specialist, gets another one to go. Down to Polias. Oh, makes it look so easy. Goes underneath, uses his opposite hand, gets the bucket. Surrounded by 3 white jerseys, Reese Warren just had to kind of throw it off of the leg of Kashila. Smart play. Good pass, but just better defense by Nate Bailey there to knock it away and get it. And that's just tremendous defense by Kashila in the corner on Reese Warren. Knocked it up and then had the presence of mind to hit it again off of Warren. Ball into Gooden. Gooden with a dribbling exhibition up top. Nate Bailey receives the pass a little out of kilter. I think Gooden was hoping that Bailey would follow his lead a little sooner because he took 2 of the defenders with him out of bounds. And that one goes. And Nate Bailey with the second free throw, good as well. That rebound retrieved by Gooden. Larry Hall leaves it. Teardrop. Bailey goes up strong. He gets fouled on the arm. Nathaniel Bailey has meant so much to this SAGU ball club over the last 3 years. Been an integral part. Of scoring, of defense, just one of the favorites as a student on campus, but just a big-time, high-impact player on the court. And Reese Warren continues. Oh, that's pretty. Kashila with the reverse. Williams trying to do some work. The long arms of Keenan Gooden. That one's off by Warren. Good rebound by Nate Bailey. Oh, wow. I'm not sure how he got that one to go. It was a tough alley-oop pass from Kashila. But again, Keenan Gooden's athleticism, so good. Gooden gets the foul there, and Darryl Bryant will be the one, but that's not enough to put them in the bonus. So still a few more fouls to go for SAGU before Central Christian shoots the bonus shot. And that's the end of the first half, with your SAGU Lions putting up a healthy 46 points. And that's slightly above average, but more impressively holding Central Christian to just 25 points, which is well under their scoring average for the first half. So not only good offense by the Lions, but even better defense. The storyline there is just domination on the defensive glass for SAGU, keeping the Tigers away from second chance opportunities. And right after, next to just playing good lights out defense and creating turnovers, that is the next goal, is to keep the opponents off of the glass and second chance opportunities to an absolute minimum. You can see some of the stats there, and now all 12 teams in the Sooner Athletic Conference are playing today. And you can see that John Brown trying to really end this season on a high note. The women's basketball team pulled off an upset against the #1 Mid-American Christian. Science and Arts doing really what they should against Wayland Baptist. They sit atop of the men's standings with only 2 losses. All right, and we're going to throw it down to the court. Jazra Williams is with assistant coach Darian Davis. Jazra, take it away.
Thanks, John. Coach, great first half with Keenan Gooden stepping up in the first half. What do you feel about his progression as the season has gone by?
KG, he's just a super talented guy, a lot of ability. And I mean, just as he listens to coach or just gets more and more disciplined, he's going to be a really special player. So sky's the limit for KG.
What is it going to take to extend this 20-point lead going into the second half?
We're just going to have to keep doing the same thing we did in the first half, which is playing hard for our seniors, and then we're going to keep playing hard for Tyler, because, I mean, we had him go down, and, I mean, the only thing that we can really do to honor the moment is really go hard for him. Whole lot of effort.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you, John.
That's assistant coach Darian Davis. And thank you, Jazra. And Coach Davis mentioned the tragic event on the court. It was a really gut-wrenching and tough moment for everyone in the Schaefer Center to see Tyler Kinghorn go down with such a bad leg injury. We do not have the analysis or the report on his condition yet, but it was very serious, and we could only assume, I mean, he was grabbing his knee and writhing in pain, and so we kind of assumed that it was a knee injury, but how severe it is, we do not know yet, but does not look good for Mr. Kinghorn. And it was just a great moment, the class of the Central Christian team to gather with the SAGU players at half court and say a quick word of prayer for the health and well-being of Tyler Kinghorn was a fantastic moment in this competition, and can't say enough about what a classy program Central Christian is. We're going to gather our thoughts and review a little bit of the statistics from the first half. during this break, but we're going to send it off to some messages from our sponsor, and we will be back shortly. You're watching the SAGU Sports Network.
Honey, have you applied to that school yet?
Not really into purple.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
In the recruiting process, we went to a lot of NCAA, D1, D2, D1 AA, FCS, FBS, just all of them. And it's quite a process. And what we like about the NAIA is that's what they're focusing on, is the student athlete and their character and their future, and it's about them.
Hey, going to college?
Yep.
SAGU, right?
Nope.
decide to go to Hogwarts.
SAGU. Never say no to a lion.
I loved being a part of the SAGU business department. Everything from the professors to the team projects to being in the classroom and getting that hands-on experience prepared me for my career today.
We have faculty that have years of experience in business, in the industry. We have entrepreneurs on our faculty, and all of them continue to be active out in the business world.
The SAGU business department is unmatched when it comes to integrating your faith and business. I learned that those two things don't have to be separate, and in fact it's vital that they do come together, because what makes you successful in business is your integrity.
We have a very solid board of advisors, and they are business leaders and community leaders, and they are constantly helping us understand what do we need to be teaching our students to help them go out and be excellent in their fields.
In my career now, everything is centered around working together as a team to complete a goal or a project, and being in that team atmosphere in the classroom is really what pushed me ahead to excel in my career.
We have students working in virtually every industry. We have students that have worked for Walt Disney World and continue in the marketing space. We have students that work for Apple. We have some that have started gyms. Really, the opportunities are endless, and that's really helping us to mold the program to be something that is current and relevant and helping these students to go out and get jobs immediately.
What I've learned the most from golf is to have integrity in everything you say and do.
One of the biggest lessons of that sports impacts my daily life is discipline.
Be a champion of character, it just means to realize first that you're a part of something that's bigger than yourself.
Being a part of NAIA is something that I'm going to keep with me forever, because it's not only made me a better athlete, but it's made me a better person.
The NAIA really just cares about their student athletes and just the experience in general at the school, and I think that's really important.
The NAIA stands for, has great core values. One that's most important to me is servant leadership. Being able to serve your community is a huge reason why I chose the NAIA.
I am a champion of character. I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
I am a champion of character.
In the recruiting process, we went to a lot of NCAA, D1, D2, D1 AA, FCS, FBS, just all of them. And it's quite a process. And what we like about the NAIA is that's what they're focusing on, is the student athlete and their character and their future, and it's about them.
And we are back live in the Schaefer Center, getting ready to tip off, not literally tip off, but start the second half of play. And your SAGU Lions are up 46-25. It's been a really good offensive evening for the Lions. And if you are just joining us, we had a tragic moment in the first half with one of the high-impact players, Tyler Kinghorn, for the Lions, go down with a severe knee injury. And say a prayer for Tyler. He's going to need it. They have had to take him to get higher help from medical help from the hospital, and we do not have confirmation yet on the exact diagnosis, but it was a severe leg injury. And he just needs your prayer at this point. Back to live action. You heard assistant coach Darian Davis said teams playing for. And I'm just getting word that actually they have aircasted Kinghorn, and he is asked to come back and be inside, so he must have talked the EMTs into letting him stay, and that is a great sign. He's over with his leg propped up, and could have still probably a gruesome situation, but the determination to stay with his team takes a lot of courage. And now his team playing for him, and Nate Bailey hits another three. This guy is on fire. Hitting now 7 of his last 10 attempts, and that's over a course of 2 games. But Nate Bailey has just poured it on in this last part of his senior year. And his percentage, I wish I had like the last 5-6 games shooting percentage. He just really doesn't miss much anymore. Good tip by Bailey on the block. Gets it to Polius. Polius gives it to Kashila. Kashila pushes it up. Jacob Rainey shoots, almost goes in. It's just in and out. They're letting them bang down in the paint. Polius and SAGU. SAGU goes up. Flushes one. Good, positive play for the Tigers. They need some positive things to happen for them to see if they can build some momentum. And there's Nate Bailey again from the corner. It wasn't a 3, but it was a long 2. Bailey now with 22 points. 7 rebounds. And we're putting Bailey on our double-double watch. Reese Warren has to dip out, just make a tough pass, but Kenzel Williams there to get it. Big block by the big man. He stepped on the line trying to save it, but fantastic play by Polius. Central Christian trying to decide who will throw the ball in. Kenzel Williams will do so. Gets it into DeMario Moore. Moore misses. And Polius, another rebound. Oh my goodness. A reverse. Wow. A reverse dunk. That was very James Worthy-esque. Reese Warren, a great shooter. Can't leave him that wide open. That's going to be a timeout called by Central Christian. Wants to talk it over just a little bit. It's a 25-point deficit. I don't know what you're thinking when you're down 25. I mean, it's tough. You don't ever want to give up on a game. And you want to make sure your players are not giving up. And just keep them focused. Keep learning. This is a team that's had a fairly tough season in the fact that they have not closed out many of their very close games, which is almost every game for them. They're in a bit of an odd spot with being down 25. But we know that when the Lions play their best basketball, it's hard for any team to keep up. They're just really, really good. They took a couple losses a week and a half ago on the road that took them from being 9th in the nation to 16th in the nation. And kind of unfortunate for this team, but I really don't think it matters too much. They'll be able to play anyone in the postseason type play, and I don't think there'll be any team in America asking to play SAGU. Polius somehow gets his hands on it several times, just couldn't get the short one to fall. Staying after it. And they're going to get Darryl Bryant for charging in. Polius takes that charge. And he was definitely planted on the ground. That's in and out for Nate Bailey. Nate Bailey gets fed the ball again from Polius. That's an assist for Polius. And yet 2 more points for Nate Bailey, bringing him to a game high of 24. Not a great pass by Rainey. It was easily intercepted by the men in blue. Reese Warren with quick release. Bailey with another rebound, just 2 away to make his double-double. And they're going to say Bailey pushed off. And yeah, there was a little extra contact there, probably trying to protect himself, but you got to be careful on the extension of the arm when the contact is made. Oh, good cut. Oh, it just didn't go. Oh, Darryl Bryant with such a strong effort. Left-handed. And he's going to get his own rebound, but it bounced off his knee. Oh, Kashila getting into action from long range as well. That's going to be 10 for Kashila. He's got 5 assists and 4 rebounds to go along with that. Oh, it's a miscommunication by Blue. You couldn't see who threw the pass, but or who it was intended for. Split them right in the middle. There goes Polius with the fantastic entry pass, reception, and dunk. Reese Warren off the mark, short. Isaiah Bowling gets another rebound. Bowling goes up strong. He's not the guy that you see dunking the ball a lot, but he was definitely cocked back there, going for it. All smiles, though, on the miss. Good defense, really, by Central Christian. A little too much contact, and that's going to be on Kashila. Warren goes out, and Malachi Farr comes in. He had a really decent first half. Farr earning some extra playing time as a freshman. Oh, great shot by DeMario Moore. Kashila says I can shoot that, but did not go in. DeMario Moore again out of that's a really tough shot. All your momentum in front of you to come to an immediate stop and have to release immediately. Here comes Isaiah Bowling trying to leave it off the glass. That was a pass, ladies and gentlemen. I know Isaiah Bowling well enough to know that his intention on that was to leave that off the glass as a pass for Polius. Polius running down. Oh, Kashila goes way up with the two-handed slam. He left that floor a good 8 to 10 feet out. That was a quick get back for Central Christian, and they score an easy fast break point. Kashila off the mark from 3. Oh, good effort there by number 23, Andre Shelby. A great sophomore forward who I'm sure we will state his name many more times in the future. He's a big impact player for the Tigers. And it's great to see Tyler Kinghorn sitting over there at the end of the SAGU bench, just determined to be with his team, cheering them on. But that leg is all wrapped up from top to bottom. Mario Moore with 6 points. Reese Warren with 16. Kenzel Williams with 5. The top 3. Scoring players for Central Christian. And each one of those are double-digit averagers. All really, really close within, a decimal point of each other. Used to carrying the scoring load for this team. Alaric Hall now in the game, as well as Noah Bowling. Oh, that is just a really strong move by Peleus. He's fired up. Playing potentially one of his last games in the Schaefer Center. He wants to make it a good one. Good cut by Farr. Oh, good dunk by Andre Shelby. Nate Bailey running the blocks. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Bailey off the mark just a little bit. That was a great pass by Peleus to the corner. Bailey gets his hands on it, but Bowling gets the rebound. Oh, down to Peleus. Oh, that's good defense. A block. Peleus laughs it off a little bit. Recognizes the good defense by DeMario Moore there. SAGU just playing some patient ball, trying to wait for something to be open. Bailey had to shoot a quick one before the shot clock goes off. SAGU gets the rebound. Hughley actually gets the rebound and put up a quick shot. No good. Bailey with some stopper-style defense. That goes in. What a fantastic effort by Jameer Spivey. Bailey with the step back. That's a little too hard. Over the top. Bailey gambled on that one. It did not pay off. He got a foul. Tried to jump the pass there. Got his hand on it, but just a little too much contact. Unexpected pass. And here comes Gooden. Oh, that's going to be a travel. Yeah. Kenny Gooden's a freshman, fantastic freshman. Really does not make a lot of the notorious freshman mistakes. And just got a little ahead of himself there. Alaric Hall, yep. Hall picked the pocket, knocked the ball out, and Jameer Spivey, a fantastic freshman for the Tigers as well, knew that that was going to be a breakaway, a fast break, if he didn't foul Alaric Hall. So he kept it from happening. Good, actually good, smart foul. Bowling catches and shoots. And now Bowling goes down. It looks like it's his ankle. Looked like the player got underneath him a little bit. That happens quite a bit. Players will jump up, they'll get underneath you, and very easy to come down. Now, that is a reoccurring injury with Noah Bowling. His ankles both have been severely sprained this year. And once you injure an ankle, it is not hard to get it twisted up. So you got to, have extra wrap. And I talked to Noah about this during one of the practices, and he does have extra wrap on both ankles. And that could have been really bad, but I think because the training staff does a good job at protection wrapping on the ankles, that probably saved him from a severe sprain, and it turns. But he has done it so much that it doesn't take too much for it to roll. Good sportsmanship there. But number 4 in blue, that's Malachi Farr, who was guarding him, and gave him a little dab there before he shot the free throw. Love good, fierce competitors that know how to separate the game and play in such a tough and tenacious way, but keep their attitudes in check. And I'm seeing nothing but just high quality attributes from this Central Christian College team. Just fantastic young men. Larry Call, stifling defense. Hall with another steal on Spivey. He got it to Bowling, but Bowling was in jail. He's going out, and somehow Bowling gets the ball back, takes it on the baseline, does a Michael Jordan-esque type of maneuver. Hall gambling, trying to get another steal. Far, no good. Good rebound there, good putback. And that is going to be a foul against Isaiah Bowling, which will put Darryl Bryant on the line. Bryant only has one. Is that right? I feel like Bryant's done so much in this game. He's got 5 rebounds. But if the scoreboard is right, that is just his second point. I've seen him make a lot of attempts, and he is just a full-time hustler on the court. Gooden. His dribbling skills are so impressive, mainly because he stands 6'6". He is a Magic Johnson type of point guard. Stands over most everybody. Can see the floor from a very high perspective, and just has a keen sense of where to throw the ball. Here comes Bryant. Doesn't go. It's just not gone for him. He's gotten some great looks, and he attacks the basket so well. Larry Call petitioning for the foul. gets a late whistle. There's a little contact, but it's kind of to be expected when the smaller guy goes up against the big guys. Hall. Now you can't petition for the foul and then go to the foul line and miss your free throws. All right, you got one of them. DeMario Moore off the mark. Gooden going to go all the way. Oh, that is beautiful. This is really good defense by Andre Shelby, but Gooden is so good. Shelby, they get it to Farr. It's a good shooter. In and out. Hughley tries to get the fadeaway there. It does not go. Kashila with some extra good defense intercepts that, creates the turnover, and he goes hard. It does not go. And Jacob Rainey comes in for Isaiah Bowling. Got some of the youngsters out on the floor now. Just Kashila and Rainey as the seniors. But Alaric Hall, Hughley, and Gooden, you should see next year.
Situation foul number 10, Kenzel Williams.
Here comes Gooden. He went from point guard to playing center. He can play any position on the floor. Hughley going in hard. Doesn't go in. And there's Bryant gets his first actual field goal of the fall. And that was with it in dunk fashion. Very nice. Gooden. Off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Hughley. SAGU gets fouled on his way to what would have surely been a dunk. Good foul by Mr. Hughley. Adrian SAGU makes his first attempt. He has one more coming. Great pass out to Bailey. Bailey misses. Kashila comes out with the rebound. Oh, point blank miss for Kashila. He couldn't believe he was that wide open. Hall. Rainey. Rainey can shoot that, and that one does go in. Good to see Rainey get on the scoreboard in his last game in the Schaefer Center. Couple more players from the bench for Coach Dill and the Lions. Seeing Todd and Corey Hicks. Todman gets the rebound. Hicks goes hard to the basket, but it doesn't go in. Reese Williams, I'm sorry. Reese Warren. Oh, Warren gets a good steal from behind. Great effort. Down 30, but still playing hard. Love to see it. That's off the mark for Kenzel Williams, senior point guard. Todman trying to do some extra work there. Gets it out to Byron Searles. Searles can hit that, but he misses. Crowd cheering because they see Logan Edwards get up from the bench and make his way to the scorer's table. Logan's going to get some clock in this evening's game. Oh, that doesn't go. That's Ugwa. Just can't get it to go in. Several tries there. Spivey gets it down. They're going to keep going at Osawawa. They're going to say that foul was on Central Christian, which will put Jacob Rainey on the line for a bonus. A 1-on-1 situation. Just nothing falling in the basket for Central Christian. They're getting good looks. Neither team now able to convert layups. DeMario Moore, that's a pretty shot. Moore has 10 on the game. Good dish. Maseros. Hicks couldn't get the double pump to go. Moore off the mark, goes over the backboard. That's going to be out of bounds. Under a minute left to play. Todman. And they're going to say Topman ran over the defender. Warren adding to his scoring total. That'll put him at 18 for the game. Logan Edwards got the rebound. Crowd was hoping that Edwards would shoot that. And the bench for SAGU is saying, man, anytime you touch the ball, you shoot it. Todman gets on the score sheet, at least not the scoring sheet, but the stat sheet with a block. Easy layup for Spivey. And they're just going to let Jacob Rainey dribble this one out and concede the rest of the game. Or last couple seconds there. SAGU with a win, a good convincing win. The Lions with 80 and the Tigers with 57. Great defense by the SAGU Lions today. All around, it's a good offensive performance. Altogether, they were right there at their season average of 81. They scored 80, but the important thing was they got a lot of bench players in the game that really deserve to get good game time reps, and that's always fun to see. And now both teams gather at center court. Coach Dill just say a short little speech, and then one of the players usually will pray and send the Tigers off back home to Kansas. What a classy program. Joel Polius saying the ending prayer there, and now they congratulate each other and disperse. Good, classy program from Kansas Central Christian College. Always good to see them in town. Well coached, and they will one day, I am sure, you just know, I am sure they will be able to put a great season together. Just good things will come their way. OPSU, Texas Wesleyan. 1-point ball game separating them. Just a second left. It looks like OPSU will walk out with the win. Wow, tough go for Texas Wesleyan as of late. They've dropped a couple important ones and could have some postseason implications. All right, we're going to go down to player of the game, one of my favorites, Nate Bailey. He's with our on-court reporter, Jazra Williams. Jazz, take it away.
Thanks, John. Nate, tough injury early on with Tyler being out. How did you use this to motivate your game into a career high of 24 points this evening?
Tyler, he's just such a big part of the team, and, we was down and out with him, down for him, but, we just had to come out, play hard, and, get the W for him.
Tell me about what it's been like playing under Coach Deal as well as with your fellow seniors.
Coach Dale, he's an amazing coach. He doesn't put none of us in the box. He allows us to be the best version of ourselves, and, you can't ask for nothing more in the coach. As far as the seniors, I can't ask for better teammates. They want the best for you and for themselves and for the whole team. So it's just like, playing with them and just playing for Coach Does, you can't ask for nothing better.
Thanks, Nate, and congratulations. Back to you, John.
Senior Nate Bailey playing in his last home season game at least. There may be one more game to be played as a postseason play, but that's really neat to see these guys walk off with such a convincing win. And Nate played so well. And just coming down the stretch, they got more postseason to play. Just most of that will not be here in the Schaefer Center, but they've got to look forward to the Sooner Athletic Conference postseason, which is soon coming to us, and then barring anything crazy, I just can't imagine what would have to happen to keep SAGU out of the national championship bid. But there'll be some quarterfinals, and then you make it through those, and then you get to Kansas City. And if you go to Kansas City, it's the final 16. Last year, SAGU played in 4, and it's pretty much the exact same team coming back. So they know what it takes and what it would be like. And they've been hungry to go and get the national championship banner and bring it back to the Schaefer Center. So that's something that you really want to keep your eye on and watch for the future. We have another broadcast coming up this Monday. It's a rescheduled game, women's only, and they will play the number 1 team in the Sooner Athletic Conference on Monday night. It will be a Valentine's Day special. And you're not going to want to miss that, because your Lady Lions are red hot. They're on fire. They're playing as good as you could ever want or expect from such a young team. Coach Sons has them tuned up, so you'll want to tune in to see if they can knock off the number 1 team in the Sooner Athletic Conference. Well, I'm John Cookman, your play-by-play host. Kind of going solo today. My co-partner and commentary was not able to be with us, and so hopefully I didn't bore you out of your mind, but it was a great game. Good always to see your Lions come away with win. Double victory here on this doubleheader of basketball, the feature presentation for the SAGU Sports Network. We appreciate all your viewing. Thanks to our awesome student crew and our full-timers that help out with James Lex, Mindy Hodges, and Josh Anderson pulling this amazing feat off. We want to thank you for being a part. Stay tuned to our social medias at the SAGU Sports Network. You just look it up and you'll find us. Follow us, join us, be a part of everything that's going on. So for now, I bid you adieu. You've been watching the SAGU Sports Network.